Time is now 6:38 here on this beautiful Thursday morning. It's definitely one of those mornings where you want to make sure you have the umbrella and rain jacket on hand.
Exactly, because you're going to need it really most of the day.
That's right. It's not like we've seen the past few days in the afternoon. It's right now across central Georgia. We're seeing rainfall here in Macon and Monroe County, Jones County, now even getting down into Peach and Houston counties. So let's check it out. There's the radar picture. First, starting off on the north side, we've been watching the shower in Monroe County for the whole morning, and it's still continuing into parts of Forsyth, Juliet, Berner, a pretty steady rainfall building in and towards Bolingbroke. If you are about to head out the door here in North Macon, we'll say along Zebulon Road, Bass Road, and over towards Interstate 75, the shower is moving in as we speak, so expecting the rainfall to get a bit heavier here over the course of the next few minutes. We've also seen some showers in and around the Gray area. Down to the south, the shower in Peach County got going about 30 minutes ago, and you can see it's mainly Fort Valley and to the east right now, right along Interstate 75, but that's moving in towards Warner Robins. Then in the next few minutes, or in the past few minutes here, we've seen this shower form near Bon Air, so down near Veterans High School. That's going to be moving across the Ocmulgee River into Twiggs County shortly. We also have more rain down to the south. Dooley, Crisp counties on in towards Wilcox County and on the Pulaski County line. A couple of those likely working their way in towards Eastman over the next little bit. But this does not compare to the showers and storms we saw yesterday afternoon, right? You saw the tail end of that there, moving its way from north to south through central Georgia. It dumped a lot of rainfall across our area. Today, we're going to see rainfall, but not necessarily in that form. I don't think we're going to see a whole lot in the way of storm activity. We're looking live from downtown this morning. You can see that shower off in the distance. So that's looking in towards Jones County there. In Macon right now, we are picking up on some showers as well. 66 the current number. Humidity obviously at 100%. 70 in Milledgeville, 69 in Gordon, 66 in Macon and in Warner Robins. Through the day today, we are not going to be able to warm up all that much in and around Macon, Warner Robins, Milledgeville, Eatonton. The wedge firmly in place. On and off showers down to the south. I think we could potentially get closer to 80, but you're going to have a hard time doing that here in Macon. By the time we get to tomorrow, though, we will have a better opportunity to. Into the mid 70s by the noon hour, the clouds begin to break up and we get closer to 80 by the time we get to the afternoon hours. Then on Saturday, a weak cold front coming through. That's going to bring with it some showers and storms, as you see here. We'll say mid to late afternoon across central Georgia before we're drier on Sunday. So a 40% chance of rain Saturday, 20% on Sunday. Temperatures a bit warmer, talking mid 80s, which is closer to where we should be for this time of year. Average high is 86, 87, so we're not going to come close to that today or tomorrow, but we will by the time we get to the weekend. Now today, high temperature is 75. That wedge is going to be in place with the wind out of the east-northeast 10 to 15, and we're going to call it cool and cloudy here in Macon. But in the days ahead, that forecast will improve. For tomorrow, Mercer baseball actually back tonight at Ortho Georgia Park. First pitch at 6, similar for tomorrow. 70s down into the 60s, and then for Saturday, watching for storms to potentially impact the final home game of the season before we get to the SoCon tournament. So high temperatures, cooler than they should be. That's going to continue into next week with a lower rain chance, only 10% for Tuesday and Wednesday.